Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the 2014 FIFA World Cup qualifying runs. Today we're going to be starting a qualifying run with the nation of Finland. Since it's coming up to the winter months, that's if you do have winter in the country that you live in. Some countries don't really go through cold periods, I know that. But yeah, I decided to do Finland because it's getting colder, and I was like, I want to do a nation that's kind of cold most of the time. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it just seems like Finland's always cold all the time. So yeah, a bit of a random reason for a run, but we're going to be doing Finland here today. It's been a while since I've done any kind of content on the nation of Finland. So obviously UEFA doesn't have any kind of preliminary qualifying or anything like that, which is pretty cool. So we just go straight into it, do the friendly matches at the start in the first video, and then obviously get into qualification for the other parts. So as you guys know, we have to randomize these groups. So in 3, 2, 1, boom. And we have moved to Group B, and we have Russia, Luxembourg, Latvia, Ukraine, and Bulgaria. So that's not actually that bad, you know. There's no absolute giant in there. I'm talking obviously like England or Germany, Italy. You know, you could consider Russia to be the better team in the group. You absolutely could. And Ukraine as well. But the rest of the teams are actually beatable. Like 100% beatable. Alright then, so we have a few friendly matches. This part of the video, the first part, is always just finding out who's good and who's bad. So on the squad, there's only a few names that I can recognise just looking at it. We have got Menko there on the sort of centre attacking midfield role, left centre attacking midfield, I should say. We've got Teemu Pukki as well, a very young Teemu Pukki with 68 overall, so that's not too bad. We've got the Finnish goalkeeper, who I always end up packing on Ultimate Team all the time. Every time I open like a free pack, this guy walks out. It's just, yeah, it's irritating to say the least. Who else have we got on the team? Do we have the legend? I mean, we got another Amenko there, but do we have... Well, there's Fossell there as well. He's quite a relatively well-known Finnish striker, but we don't seem to have the legend that is Litmanen. I believe he was on the 2010 game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he was. Obviously, this game doesn't have him. So Finland will be travelling away from home against Puerto Rico for this first friendly match. Quite a long way to travel for the Finns. And a bit of a random friendly match as well, because usually like you don't get to play teams like Puerto Rico when you're a nation like Finland. It'll give you sort of like Wales and Macedonia, teams like that really. So I'm not saying this will be a walk in the park, but with Finland, we are a bigger team and we should be absolutely like crushing it in this match. I think it could be like a 4-0 or something. We got it here over the top. Good ball to Ring, and he gets tackled, but then tackled back. It's going to be extremely easy to tackle Puerto Rico here, and it's blocked, but just caught by the keeper. Amelin, Tino, Amenko, through ball, and off the post. Unlucky from Heimelin, or however you say it. I apologise for my pronunciations. I'm terrible at it. I barely can speak English, to be honest with you, most of the time. So if you're asking me to say foreign names, yeah, no go for me, really. Through ball, and it's cut out by Puerto Rico. Obviously, our first match, even if it is against Puerto Rico, we are going to not struggle, but we're just not very sharp, and I don't really know how Finland sort of are set up as well. So yeah, I've already got my excuses lined up just in case Puerto Rico snatch a win against me. Go on. Go on. This should be a goal, right? Yeah, it is. And that is 1-0. Hammerlion has scored, if that's how you say it, to make it 1-0. And finally, on the stroke of half-time, we have made the breakthrough. As we enter the second half, I'd just like more goals. That's all. I don't think we're at risk of conceding, but I'd like to score a hell of a lot more goals in this one. There is potential to do that. Going to be crossed in here by Ermenko. Is there a header? No, there isn't that time. Out to Ring. Goes for it. Oh, good save. Puerto Rico playing out of their skin so far, holding Finland to a 1-0 despite all the pressure. Here come Puerto Rico. And can we clear it, please? I don't know what Finland are doing. Horrible defending. And it's a corner. That is horrible defending. Really, really horrible. And in the 84th minute, Puerto Rico have a corner. It's crossed in. Headed out that time. They still got it on the edge of the box. Why are Finland just like going, nah, like we're not going to defend? So that is the end of the game, and all I could muster up was a 1-0 against Puerto Rico. Not amazing, but I still take the win nonetheless. Maybe it was jet lag or something on the way here. I don't know. But it's fine. No problem at all. We have another friendly match here in this campaign, and it's against the Republic of Ireland. So, a bigger team. I hope that Finland are ready for this match. Of course, only beating Puerto Rico 1-0 wasn't that brilliant, but I'm hoping that we can do better in this one. Although it is against a larger opponent, like I just said, so it might be a bit more competitive. I see the arena has South America written all over it for some reason. I guess this is being played in South America. Republic of Ireland pressing. And just caught up there. It's going to be a very, very close game, I think. Both sides have good talent on their squad. Republic of Ireland, I'd probably say, are just slightly better than Finland on this game. But that doesn't really mean an awful lot when you're in control. Through ball. Here comes Ring. That better not be offside. Thank you. Crossed in. And, oh, unlucky. Here comes Gibson for Ireland. Tackled, very good tackle there by Finland. I thought it was going to sweat it into the box and tap it in for an easy goal. Come on, Finland, we can do it, right? Pukki over the top. Oh, what a ball. Ermenko, he's going through. Ermenko scores, and that is 1-0 in this friendly match to Finland. Ermenko with the goal, and that was a hell of a ball by Pukki to set him up. And Trapattoni cannot believe it. I didn't realise that they still had Trapattoni in 2014. I never noticed that on this game. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess it would make sense, right? After their campaign in 2010, it was fairly decent until Thierry Henry obviously screwed them over. So why not stick with the same manager? Half-time, still leading by 1-0. Can we build on this lead and hopefully just win it outright? We've only had 2 shots. Ireland have had 0. So that's a credit to our defence. This match hasn't been a very interesting one. Almost an hour played and barely anything has happened. Well done, referee, for blocking that free kick, by the way. Very, very good job. I see the money I put in your back pocket helped in that situation. Literally only 5 minutes left. Ireland haven't done an awful lot to test us. That's a credit to our defending. But here they come. No, blocked again. Finland's defence have been pretty good in this one. And maybe we can push for a second goal. No. And that's going to be it. Finland win 1-0 over Ireland. Again, another 1-0. But hey, you know, that's how friendly matches are sometimes. As pointless as these friendly matches are sometimes to some people, we need to use them to build up form. You know, I wish I didn't have to play friendly matches at the start of every single 2014 campaign. But it's, like I said, a good building block for the form system. Our third friendly match of this video is going to be against Austria. This time we're still at home. And hopefully Finland can notch a decent result against the Austrians here. Again, another very sort of well matched up match. Austria are around the same rating as Finland on this game. So let's see what happens. It might only just be a 1-0 again. I've replaced Pukki up top and I put on a striker called Risky. So would it be a risky one for this one? I don't know. We'll find out. Pardon the terrible pun, by the way. Oh, here comes Risky. Off the post. Oh, I hit the post, but it's gone in anyway. Menko has got it. And that is 1-0. How did we hit the post from there? The crossbar. It was lucky that he was right there, ready to tap it in again. And that was the weirdest goal you'll probably see in a while on my videos. And Menko has made it 1-0 very early on. Come on, tackle him. No? Oh, okay, that was offside, I think. Quite close from Austria, though. It was very awkward to tackle him. Austria pressing, this is a good play. And tackled. What a tackle that was to stop the shot. Okay. Austria out to this guy, just blocked, and it's going to be a corner to Austria. Finland have done really well defensively in these 3 friendly matches that we played so far. Really, really well. Stopping like Ireland and Austria from scoring at the moment is pretty good. And as we go into half time, it's only a 1-0 still. I can't really help it if it's only going to be 1-0s for the entire video. You know, sometimes teams just don't let you through. Go on, cross that in. Header. Oh, off the post. I don't know how the goalkeeper couldn't get that. That was a bit weird. Okay, something actually happened in the second half. Finland pressing on the edge of Austria's box. Yes! A great goal, and Tainio has scored, or Tainio, however you say it. He scores to make it 2-0. And that was a nice pass and a nice finish. Managed to get the finish off before we got tackled. And that is 2-0. Finally, we've broken into 2 goals territory. So maybe Finland are improving slightly. And that should be another win on the board for Finland in this friendly portion of the qualifying campaign. That's another win for Finland. Very convincing 2-0 win over Austria. Again, defensively, we were so good. It wasn't really about the attacking play. It was all about the defence in that match. I'm really more proud of the defence than I am with attacking. Of course, we got the 2 goals, which is great, but most of the time Austria were pressing us and we were defending quite well against them. Alright then, so our next friendly match is going to be against Wales. As you can see, the defence is kind of a little bit low on form. I don't really know why the game sort of gave me that. Don't really know. It might have been training or something like that. I have no idea how the form system really works because I won 2-0 against Austria. I haven't conceded a single goal in this campaign yet. So how is it putting the defender's form down? Unless it's like bad passing or something like that from the last match, it could be. This 2014 team that Wales have literally is pretty much the same team that went and, you know, got to the semi-finals of the 2016 Euros. So, you know, they're going to be good on this game. A lot of people have requested a run with Wales on this game. And I will in the future, of course. Like I said, I will do everyone, despite who they are and stuff like that, you know. That is the main goal that I have on this channel. Pukki on the ball. And here comes Finland. And another strike. And that's just bounced in. And that's Teemu Pukki with the goal to make it 1-0 against Wales. Pukki has finally scored. And in this version, he has hair. I believe he's bald in real life these days. But he's rocking some sort of like, you know, long hair, mullet type thing. That's pretty cool. And Teemu Pukki just squeezes that one in to make it 1-0. Ramsey out on the wing. He crosses that in. And Wales, that was a bit weird. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, goalkeeper. Stop being so erratic and taking out my players. Gareth Bale for Wales. Crossed in. Header, but it's just gone wide by Wales. If I was using Wales right now, you would just see a ton of goals being scored by Gareth Bale. Ramsey to Bale. Is there a chance for Wales? Ooh, Bale almost snuck it in, but actually there is a goal and Aaron Ramsey has scored to make it 1-1. Isn't it like a myth that whenever Aaron Ramsey scores a goal, a famous person or celebrity passes away like the next day? I hope it's not me. I'm not famous, don't worry. That was the first goal that we conceded though in this whole entire video so far. So I'm quite proud of Finland for how resilient they are defensively. Again, it's another case of like the second half just being completely different to the first. The first half was quite exciting. The second half has been a little bit dead. I've got a couple of substitutes due to come on, but It's been like such a long time since I actually activated the subs, and now I've been waiting for pretty much forever. And here come Wales. I'm just going to chop them just to stop them, but they didn't get stopped. And finally now my substitutes can come on in literally like the 89th minute, so it seems a little bit pointless that they're coming on. Halsey, and the long shot isn't a good one, and that's going to be full time. And a draw against Wales, that's not too bad away from home, especially for a friendly match. You know, all the goals came in the first half. The second half was a bit boring, but it's fine. It's fine. Finland still unbeaten. There's one more friendly game to go, and that is against Denmark. Our final match of this video and the friendly matches that we got to play is against Denmark. A rematch of the Euro 2020 group stage match between these two. I'm sure that these two have played each other countless times in the past, but the one game I remember was the Finland-Denmark one, obviously because of what happened with Christian Eriksen. But we can actually talk about that now, since he's actually okay and he's playing football again, which is amazing, obviously. Let's see if we can beat Denmark here. This is easily our toughest test if we're going by star rating and sort of the FIFA ranking system, I guess, because Denmark would be higher ranked than Wales and Republic of Ireland and Austria as well. No, come on. Oh, what a save! I thought they successfully pulled off that 1-2 move, that sweat move, but no, the keeper saved it. Look at this. Oh, he fired it straight at the keeper. He had the whole goal to aim at. Oh no, Eriksen. Christian Eriksen, good save. But the deflection off the bar though. And Denmark miss another chance to go 1-0 up. Still got it. I'm going to switch it. Oh, what a ball that was. And what a defensive play by Denmark. They seem to be really switched on in this friendly match. Finland in this one haven't really had a shot yet. Denmark have had 4 and they probably should have had at least 1 goal. Oh, that was lucky. Menko. Here we go. It's in, and that's 1-0. Menko has scored against Denmark, and that's 1-0 thanks to a bit of a deflection in midfield that took it to him, and were able to score. The whole Danish defence couldn't catch me up. Denmark, free kick. They're going to whip it in, and that's a good header. It's just gone wide. Oh, again, another missed opportunity from Denmark, and it looked like he had sort of a free header there. If he got that on target, it probably would have gone in. So through ball, what a ball. This could be 2-0. It's not 2-0. How did that stay out? We have to go to VAR for this one. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. And somehow, some way, I mean, it wasn't over the line, but still, look at that. This again might only just be a 1-0. So this whole video has either been just 1-0s or 1-1s. I believe we won one of the games 2-0, and that was Austria. So not so many goals, unfortunately. You know, I'm sure that you guys were hoping for like a couple of 3 or 4-0s in there. But sometimes it's like that. You know, we're just trying to find out who are the good players on this side. And wow, they just scored an equaliser late on. It's Cornelius with the goal, and I cannot believe my defender couldn't header it away. And Denmark have equalised on the stroke of full time, pretty much, to make it 1-1. And the chance that we had earlier that hit both of the posts has come back to haunt us. Thankfully, that wasn't a qualifying match and only a friendly match. Decent end to it, to be honest. I can't really be too mad about that. You know, a draw against Denmark is okay. So yeah, that's all your friendly matches done for this first part, and the second part of this series will be the qualifying campaign, the actual qualification matches. So tune in next time to see that. If you did enjoy this first part, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.